Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kingdom Chapter 516. And last chapter of Kingdom, we got to see Osun's brilliant strategy in action, aka we got to see the swarm of Zhao refugees starting to choke up the inner regions of Zhao. So now I'm hoping we get to see Roboku's move. It's going to be interesting in this war of trolls. Anyway, let's get to the chapter. Oh, now we're in Kantan. Oh, here we go. Here's Roboku-sama. Roboku-sama, we have awaited your return. At long last he returns, the hero burdened with saving the kingdom. He's a hero of Zhao, but he's our troll. He's an asshole troll. Chief Roboku-sama. And this chapter is called Weapon of Conquest. Aren't those two? They're Rinshoujo's men, one of the previous great heavens. While we were unable to mobilize Kantan's forces, we have received permission to make use of our personal army. Good work. End City and Bun City from the north have sent 10,000 soldiers each. They should be arriving very soon. Shall we have those 20,000 men proceed towards Giao? No, that won't be necessary. Oh? Let's see what Roboku's going to do now. Even amongst all the states, Giao can be considered to be one of the most heavily defended cities. It will not fall to the Kin's attacks. And remember, Osun scouted this out. He scouted out Giao. He knows about how about Gao's defenses. So we'll see what Osun's strategy is later on. Anyway. If the Kin have entered this deep of their own accord, then it means that they have concentrated all their forces together. We will use our forces to surround them and wait, and then we will conduct an attack not on them directly, but on their provisions. I can already imagine the anguish that will twist the Kin's faces when that moment comes. Oh, really now? Did anyone tell them that the smaller cities are falling? I don't think Roboku has gotten that news yet. But first, I must pay a visit to His Royal Majesty. Once that's taken care of, I'll need to take command of Roboku-sama. Welcome back, sir. We have long awaited your return. Koshu-dono. Koshu, you have done well to do exactly as my message bade you. You're too kind. More importantly, sir, we've continued to receive birds from other inner cities. It was my intent to seek your guidance after my visit to the king, to receive an update of the Kin's movements. Yes, sir, though I believe you are already aware of this. The Kin have split their forces in three and have taken over a string of our cities that lie en route to Giao. By this point, we will have lost 8 cities to them. 9, sir. We just received a bird saying Giao has fallen. 9, then. So, Roboku was saying they were gonna stick together, eh? Let's see what Roboku's got to say about this. What if Kosen Ryu's army of 90,000? I believe they're engaged in a standoff with the mountain tribes. Oh man, I hope we get to see this fight between the mountain tribes and Kosen Ryu. Like, this has to happen because the mountain tribes will just destroy the fuck out of them. Anyway, but due to their battle lines gradually shifting east, the refugees of the southern cities have been unable to escape northwards. Refugees? Ooh! So you didn't think that think Osun was going to leave refugees. You thought they were going to rape and pillage because they had Conky there. You thought they were just going to rape and pillage and murder and all that shit, and didn't have that flow of refugees coming. See, Osun's a goddamn genius. He fucking is. That's right, sir. It appears that the cities of Gota and Tei had all their citizens cast out after being taken over by Kin. Likewise for Shin and Seiki, sir. And the same for the other city of Seiki too, Roboku-sama. Roboku's like, what the fuck are you doing, Osun? Or did he realize what Osun was planning all along? Like, the thing is the flooding of the refugees, that was the short-term plan of geniusness, but the long-term plan of, you know, after China is united, the fact that they will not like hold kin and contempt, that's like the long-term thing. And I said that I think like a few weeks ago. Then one of the remaining cities. I believe that happened at Hiei too, but the fate of Santan City is still unknown. Then does that mean that the whole area south of the capital is swarming with refugees that are wandering around aimlessly? Uh-oh. I think we might need Moses. Eh? No, not aimlessly. Oh, Remoku just figured it out. The kin split up their forces and made sure to hit the cities in successive order from west to east, while to the north lies a battleground. There it can be practically guaranteed that every last one of these refugees will choose to head eastwards. Huh? Then doesn't that mean they're all going to be heading for Koshu, sir? How? For how many days has Gyao been opening its gates to refugees? Gyao. Oh my god! I thought it was gonna be, hold on a second. I thought the refugees were gonna be heading to Kantan. I didn't think they were gonna be heading towards, Gyao. I thought it was Kantan they were heading towards. But no, they're heading towards Gyao. Ooh, this is interesting. This is a really interesting little plot twist here. There it is, that's Gyao. We're finally here. Pant, pant, huff, huff. It's so big. Now we'll finally get some food. Water first. Water. Wah, wah. Huff, huff. Hang in there, Chin. We're almost there. Yes, there is a person named Chin in the crowd. Chin. Maybe he is related to the Crimson Chin. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Don't push. Pant, pant. Leaders, hand over your ledgers. Those not on a ledger aren't allowed in. We'll take care of you outside. Water, water. Pant, pant. Don't push. Food. Can we drink the water in the moat? Don't be stupid. There's water inside, and for the ones outside too. Let's see. Those from those from Shin City had left. Cough. Don't stop moving. Water. If you're from Seki, then head for the southern districts. Citizens of Gota and Tei, just keep going straight ahead. Make sure to keep moving. Still no end of them? Even the second district's going to fill up soon. Koichi, send a message asking for permission to open up the third district to refugees. It's already been opened and they've already started filling it up. What? Tide yourselves with this. Tide yourselves over with this for now. Thank you so much. Thank you. Once you can stand, go line up. Phew. Sob. Thank the gods. So good. Cough, cough. Here too. Me too. Thank you. Water, please. Only this much? Thank you. You'll get more later. Drink it slowly. My lord, the district has been filled with refugees all the way to the eastern edge. My lord, General Shuriken advises that we should close the gates and stop taking refugees for the time being. Nonsense! The citizens are our nation's foundation. The armies of kin have yet to close in. And that is for a reason. We should endeavor to aid our people to the very last. Lord of Gyao, Earl Choki. You know what, like, this is really making me think of? It's really making me think of the refugee crisis that's going on right now. It really is. I don't know, it's just... I don't know, like, how to do a good comparison of it, or a good analysis comparison of it, but, like, it just is really making me think of the flood of refugees going on, but... oh, now I have a good way of thinking. It's how, kind of like how Turkey is holding the EU hostage right now. Because for those that don't know, Turkey wants to be part of the EU, and what Turkey is doing, because for those that don't know their geography, Turkey's like on the border of the southern border of the Mediterranean Sea and Mediterranean Ocean, and refugees are crossing the Mediterranean to get to Europe, and Turkey said that, or Erdogan, I should say. Asshole, I fucking hate Erdogan, he's a dick. He was saying that if you don't do what we want, we're just gonna flood you with refugees. And the flood, you've seen the effects of the flooding of these refugees into the European nations, and it's just been really freaking chaotic. And that's just what this whole strategy is kind of making me, is kind of it's just reminding me of what's going on right now. It's really interesting. Anyway, but sir, any more than this will, Lord, we've emptied the third granary. With so many refugees, it barely lasted any time at all. Especially like if you look at Greece, in particular, Greece and Italy. Go look at the situation in Greece and Italy, and come back here, and you will look at this chapter and read what's going on in this chapter. Definitely, there's a little bit of a correlation going on here. History, because remember, this is based on historical. This manga is based on historical events, and history definitely repeats itself. Anyway, with so many refugees, it barely lasted any time at all. No matter, open the 4th and 5th granaries too. We have countless more to spare. My lord, Gyao Western Wall giant watchtower. Why won't he shut the gates? His lordship wishes us to let them all inside. Yeah, Gyao is basically Greece at this point. Maybe even Germany. I don't even know anymore. That's impossible. We've long exceeded the capacity of the city. Yeah, this is more... I should say this is definitely Greece. This is definitely Greece. Maybe a little bit of Italy mixed in. But this is, for sure, this is what's going on in Greece right now. That's impossible. We've long exceeded the capacity of the city. Western Wall Commander General Shurikan has his lordship even taken proper look at the situation? Yeah, you motherfuckers at the EU in Brussels. The EU General Commission. You unelected bureaucrats. Have you guys taken a serious look at what's going on with this situation? No, you don't. Well, maybe you have, but you don't care. Anyway, Canton, back in Canton, we should immediately send a bird towards Kiao. No, I fear it is already too late. What do you mean, Roboku-sama? I believe that after taking Ritsubi, Osen truly did sneak off to scout out Ritsubi, as I said so before. And after seeing Gyao in all its glory, he realized that Gyao was not a city that would fall to martial might. And because of that, Osen chose not to attack Gyao straight away, but instead made a detour to attack these 9 other cities along the way. Managing to fool even me, the whole point of such an action was to create a weapon capable of bringing down Gyao. Oh my god, Osen has outmaneuvered Roboku. He has out-trolled Roboku. Checkmate, bitch. Those refugees that have been cast out of the cities are a weapon? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Gyao, back in Gyao. General, look at that. Looks like the flow of refugees is about to run out. So that's the last of them, huh? Smoke signals. Smoke signals are being raised off in the distance. We can't see them yet, but it must mean the Kin army is hot on their heels. And there's 3 signals, too. So all the 3 Kin armies are heading towards us? Sound the alarm. So at last you've come this far in, cursed Kin. So that's Gyao. Oh, it would appear that we are the first to arrive. Whoa, what the hell is that city? It's goddamn huge. Here they come, clang clang. Shit, clang clang. They stretch across the entire horizon. Don't panic. It doesn't matter how many of them come. Come on, hurry up and get in. Eek, wait, we're raising the drawbridge. Okay, go for it. It's going up. Very soon, Gyao will shut its gates and hunker down in defense, just as we originally planned. Creak, rumble. But what is not according to our plan is the fact that it will be holding 9 cities worth of refugees within its walls. Wah, I'm so hungry. When are we getting water? Pant, pant. Where's the food? Clang, clang. Have the kin come here too? Water, it hurts. Bring out the food already. My lord, what is it? If it's about the kin, then I already know. No, sir, that's not it. Even the 5th granary has been emptied. Our men are asking our permission to open the 6th. We have no intention of attacking the walls. Just take up and hold positions in front of the gates. Aye, aye, ma'am. Then does that mean this will be a battle between whether the Kin army runs out of supplies first, or whether the 9 cities worth of refugees will eat their way through Gyao's food stock supplies first? Holy shit! It will turn into a battle of endurance in the form of provisions? A battle to see who runs out of food first. Oh, Sid, you sneaky little shit. Roboku-sama, something like that. Even I have not heard of such a thing before. Osen, Cluff. Oh, there's Kaki. we were the ones on a time limit because of our food, but now he's used the enemy's own citizens against them to put them in the same position as us, huh? You really are one insane bastard after all, Osen. Conky, who is one of the troll gods of war, is calling Osen an insane bastard. That is saying a lot. I shall leave Giao in your hands, Conky. Oh no! Oh no! We're leaving Giao in Conky's hands. Oh god, this is going to be interesting. You're heading out, huh? That's right. We must strike the first blow before Roboku comes to free Giao from its predicament. Oh, and Kingdom's gonna be on break next week. Oh my freaking god. Oh, Cocky. Oh my god. I can't wait to see what Cocky does. Oh, it's Cocky time. It's Cocky time. Oh my freaking god. Osen is one insane bastard. Oh my god. That is freaking crazy. Checkmate, though, man. Checkmate. Anyway, this is insane. I can't wait to see what Conky does next week. Or not next week, in 2 weeks. It's going to be amazing. Anyway, let me know your thoughts about the chapter in the comment section below. What do you guys think that Conky's going to do? Do you think he's going to, like, just totally pillage the village? What do you guys think of Osen's strategy? He is fucking brilliant, even though he's insane. God, when Conky calls you insane, that is saying something, because he's insane. Anyway, where do you think Osen is off to Kantan? We know that. Osen is totally off to Kantan. He's going to strike the next blow. He's going to, or in checkers, he's going to try, or not checkers, in chess, he's going to try and take the king now, because now we're at checkmate. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you like what I'm doing and want to contribute to the Nerdigans Inc. expansion, there's a few ways you can do that. You can donate to the Nerdigans Inc. PayPal, Patreon, or purchase something off the Nerdigans Inc. Amazon wishlist. All those links are in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on the Twits, aka Twitter. Follow my Twitch channel and friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye!